Good morning and welcome to Travel Trolls TV.
Good morning.
From, is it scone or scone? The big old question. I believe they say scone around here, but
Scone.
I've always pronounced it scone. We're at Scone campsite.
Yeah. We've actually been here before, haven't we?
We have. This is where
years ago.
Neil and Emma, I was teaching him how to finish putting in a diesel heater. I think that's the job we were doing that day. So yeah.
Lovely campsite. The chap who works here is he's so lovely, isn't he?
Lovely.
Really nice.
It's caravan and camping now. I fell out with them a couple of years ago because they didn't honour their vouchers, and we had a bit of a discussion about that. This is the first time we've been to a caravan and camping one, so we haven't got members' prices because we're not in the club anymore. And he was trying to talk us into joining again, but...
And you didn't mind telling him why we were.
Yeah.
But do you know what? He was still friendly and lovely with us.
The thing with this caravan and camping, I don't know which way we're going here.
Mind your back.
I'm guessing we're going down here, are we? We're next to a race course. Perth race course. Surely it's not down there.
Oh, I'm walking down there. I ain't got anything to do.
But I feel like we're on race course now. Are we allowed on here? Yeah, there's someone walking down there with a dog.
Are they?
Yeah, let's follow them.
I was looking this morning on Google. I think they do like big festivals here and all sorts of functions and stuff.
Well, it's a race course.
Yeah.
There's no more races on this year. I think they start again in about February, March, because as you can see the hurdles, and anyone who knows anything about racing is your hurdles and your fences are generally through spring, summer.
You know everything about horse racing, don't you?
Not really. But no, going back to Camping and Caravan Club, my experience of them was in the office during or just after COVID. I think they were under a lot of pressure and they weren't dealing with the customers very well, or the staff for that matter, from what I've heard. But things might have turned around by now.
Yeah.
So we haven't got a problem with the club, but we're not planning on joining them at the moment.
Well, we were discussing yesterday, should we, actually? So
we might next year, but
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
But they never honoured our free night. That's why we weren't happy.
Moving on. Moving on to something a bit more cheery.
So coming up in this video, we have got part 2 of our spooky graveyard hunt.
Yes.
Churchy hunt.
A lot of you have been looking forward to. There's a little nest in there.
Oh, there is a nest.
I thought I just saw a bird fly up there, but...
Ah.
Yeah, there's robins.
I like the robin's nest, it's too big.
Is it?
Yeah, there is a river down here. Whether we're going to get that far or not, I don't know. We'll just see where this takes us. I didn't realise we were going to be pretty much horses running along a track.
It'd be a good campsite to stop at, though, if you've got a race going on.
Well,
and stuff.
It would, but it'd be mayhem trying to get in and out. If you got here a day before or something and left the day after, it'd be good.
Yeah.
I wonder what had happened though, because we've just walked straight in here. Surely you wouldn't be able to do that on a race day.
Well, we did.
You'd have to pay.
Another one actually we stayed at years and years ago.
Yeah, that was rubbish. That wasn't a proper race course, I don't think.
It was a proper race course.
If anyone likes racing, by the way, horse racing, big advert there. Racing TV. Get your racing TV. Get onto Racing TV. There you go. That's his advert for Perth race course. So we are on Scone campsite. We did a big trip yesterday, didn't we? About 2 hours driving.
Felt longer than that.
We've pretty much skipped Cairngorms out. Just couldn't find much to do around there.
And
Park-ups weren't very good.
And a lot of the campsites were closed.
Yeah.
So we thought there's no point in hanging around. So we were actually getting through this quicker than we thought.
And we were very, very tired. We just needed a campsite for a couple of nights.
Yeah. Well, we were due anyway. It was about a week anyway, wasn't it, since we'd been on one.
We needed to empty his toilets and things, so... But, you know, last night, waking up this morning, it was warm in the van.
Yeah.
It was lovely, lovely.
Because the last couple of nights had been really cold.
It's taken it out on us, hasn't it?
Yeah.
This trip.
Yeah, it has.
But, you know, where are we? I'm trying to think. We're north of Dunfermline. That's all I can really say. But we're heading south. We're pretty much calling the trip.
Yeah.
Now we're just making our way back slowly.
We had in our heads a certain date anyway, till sort of basically the end of November, which would have then been over 2 months, 2.5 months. And we've practically done 2 months really, haven't we now?
Yeah, we'll just cut it short by a couple of weeks, haven't we?
Just a couple of weeks, yeah.
But it's been fun. We were talking about it yesterday, what's his favourite bait and things like that. It's been an enjoyable trip, and the weather, we've been very lucky with the weather.
Awfully lucky, yeah.
We only had one storm.
And it was nice to get out in the van again, wasn't it? And do what we used to do years ago, you know. And yeah, really enjoyed Scotland.
I
Not
think
one bad experience, nothing. It's all been wonderful.
And we are going to be getting out, travelling a lot more this next year, this winter.
Yeah, definitely.
We're not just going to be hanging around campsite all winter like we did last time.
Even though we've paid for our pitch for the winter, and we've actually had to pay for it now for the summer as well. But that's not our plan at all this year, is it? That's just a base.
Just a base, and that's probably going to be his final year at the nurseries.
Yes, which means we've got to massively declutter, get shot of everything, because we don't really want big lockers, storage lockers.
We've got to get rid of everything.
Yeah.
We've got till end of October next year to do that.
Yeah.
Get rid of everything and pump any money we have into making sure the van is tip-top, 100%, and save up for possibly another seasonal somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean that might be on the books,
So,
but the van will be getting sorted when we get back. So
it's just there's a lot of little things need doing, such as brake pads, brake discs, the bumps on top, the scrapes, new wheels.
It's always one thing after another though with motorhomes. It's never ending, and it's not just our van. Everybody will have a problem at some point.
But we've let them build up a bit, haven't we? That's our problem. Instead of sorting them out.
Well, to be fair, at least we can still drive the van. It's not, it's not hindering us. I reckon 3,000, maybe 4, and we'll have it tip-top as it should be. Yeah, it's going to cost quite
4,000 actually, wheels.
Yeah.
But we will get there. That's his plan. Get the van tip-top, save up a little bit for a seasonal somewhere else, maybe.
And travel
all next year.
Yeah. I'd like to just still go around the UK a little bit more again.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't done that now for quite some years, have we?
And things have changed.
Yeah.
Last time we did most of us travelling was just after COVID, so it wasn't as good as it will be now.
And then also we've got your birthday coming up, and we always like to try and do something nice for each other's birthdays.
I'm not bothered about my birthday.
Yeah, but it rolls into the Christmas anyway, so...
Yeah, we've got that to plan, haven't we?
Yeah.
And islands, I want to go to some islands next year, like Isle of Man, maybe Isle of Wight, don't know.
I'd like to go back to Ireland.
Ireland. I'm thinking maybe year after next. I don't know, we haven't discussed it.
The reason I'd like to do Ireland, unfortunately, the day we got there practically, we all went into lockdown, mayhem, so to say. So we never got to experience Ireland the way we would like to have done.
And we didn't do it all.
No.
We missed all the southwest, so we definitely want to do that again at some point.
Yeah.
So, that brings you up to date with what we're thinking in our silly little heads.
Yeah.
I've hardly got any screenshots today. In fact, I've only got one.
One?
Because the jokes are so bad what are coming in.
That's your opinion.
And the comments, I don't know, they're just not screenshotable, in my opinion.
Okay.
Nice comments, we love us comments. Make sure you comment. But I have something. So, It's
Screenshot time!
odd that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is from Andy Steptoe.
Oh, okay, Andy. Long time viewer.
I just sold my homing pigeon on eBay for the 32nd time. Boom. That's it.
Is that one of those pigeons that come home?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that, yeah.
That's all I've got.
And as you can notice, we've got our puppies on.
Poppy Day, 11
Puppy
o'clock.
Day, yeah.
Remembrance Sunday, and tomorrow is Armistice Day, so 2 minutes silence at 11 o'clock today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I hope you were respectful during them times, that time this morning, and will be tomorrow.
Did we tell them that the ghost hunt's coming up in a minute?
Yes.
Oh, we did. Sorry, it's early.
It's the second part of his ghost hunt. We were very tired by that point, but we did it.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
The first part,
We did it.
we put so much energy into the first part, and it was really fun, and everyone loved it.
We wore ourselves out.
We did wear ourselves out. So the second one was only about 20 minutes. We had to cut it short because we were getting really tired.
Yeah.
But it's coming up any second now. Hello and welcome.
Welcome to the middle of the night.
Well, what a freaky start to a freaky night. All I said is welcome to Abernethy Old Kirk, and the battery went on the GoPro, which was full when we set off.
Spirits are already sapping the energy out of us, darling.
That is weird. This is where we are. Abernethy Old Kirk. Right, let's get inside. So, entering the graveyard. Now, there is a mixture of modern graves and old graves. The modern is more to our right, so we are going to be sticking to the left. The church is from the 1770s. If you don't know where we are, by the way, we're just on the border. We've just entered the Cairngorms, bordering with the Highlands. Or is the Cairngorms in the Highlands? Not sure.
I don't know.
Northeast of Aviemore. Not too far from Aviemore. Wow, I can't show it. It's too modern. But one of the graves was lit up, you know, like a solar light. Right, so this is the Old Kirk. Are you excited?
I'm a little bit scared for this one. It's getting really late now. I'm really cold, so I've wrapped up a little bit, and it's a pitch black. This one's going to be scary.
But a lot of strange things were happening up at the castle, which is just over there.
Over there.
There were people talking to us and all sorts. It were freaking me out.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen that one, go back and check on it. Right, here we are. The Old Kirk. Did you hear something?
Yeah.
Right. I heard a dog in the distance.
I didn't hear a dog.
I hope there's no one living in here, Mazzy. There's net curtains up. So we came and had a look around here earlier in the day through the daylight hours. That is the door they must use to get in, because that is the only door with a keyhole. There's that door there. Will you stop freaking me out? We'll come back to you. So in the other ghost hunt, we used something called, what is it?
Spirit talker. So I'm just going to reset this, get it going again fresh, so we don't have the same spirits.
Spirit talker. We had about 6 spirits come through to us. There were 2 men and about 4 women.
Quite a few women.
Children were listening, apparently. It was freaking me out.
Yeah.
So it's on. So if she's got anything to say, or he's got anything to say, or anyone's got anything to say,
if anybody's got,
you know, there's enough people.
If anybody's got anything to say, would you like to just communicate via my spirit talker? I'll just leave it on and you can talk away.
Now, I know you're from the 1700s, but obviously you know what a Samson S23 Ultra is. So you'll know how to use that. I want to show on this sign up here to start with, Mazzy, because there's a special sign. We have tried to do some research. That thing's very strange. Keeps attracting me, does that? There's a sign up over here. So I'm just going to read this to you again, if you didn't see it in a previous video. Apparently, 5 men of Morayshire militia perished in the mountains Christmas 1804. 3 of them are buried in this churchyard. 2 Donalds are William, Peter and John, the lads that were lost on the hill. Couldn't find anything out about that on the internet.
No, I searched
nothing
everywhere.
One thing I did find on the internet though, was right here. Apparently, and it's happened quite a few times, there's a monk.
Right.
Now,
I don't know this story.
This church is only from the 1770s or something, but apparently it's built on a Pictish land or something like that, and it goes back many, many years. And apparently a lot of cars have come past here, seen a monk, picked them up, a hitchhiking monk, picked them up, and before they get to the destination, just disappears out at the back of the car.
That's spooky.
I'll tell you the spookiest part about that, Mazzy.
Yeah.
If you see a monk hitchhiking outside a church at midnight, you ain't going to pick him up, are you?
He can't be going far, could he?
I find that one strange.
I want to see a monk, but if I get anything monkish on my spirit talker now tonight, that might relate. Dude. All I've got is 1990s and dude at the minute. Yeah,
because all 1700s ghosts use the word dude.
There is a green light on in there, isn't there?
What does that say?
Desperate.
Desperate? Desperate Dan?
Hunting. No, there's actually a light on in there, isn't there?
We're desperate. Ghost hunting.
Ghost hunting. Yeah, did you see it? That's not my torch.
Yeah, there is a light in the window of the church there, a green light.
Yeah, that could be a fire exit light, couldn't it?
I don't know. So, yeah, lots of old graves. Some of them, the oldest ones, you can't even make them out. I think they used some pretty poor stone.
In front of it, you might see some writing. You're looking at the back end of it.
I can't see any.
It's hard to let go.
It's hard to let go. Just let go. It's not hard. Just take your hand off and let it go. There's a lot of grants here, by the way. A lot of grants. And these look like very old stones. Nothing on them. Right, we're going to sit down and see what we can find, or who we can find.
Well, I've just got one through saying nice to see you again. So it could be a spirit form up at the castle following us now.
It's probably Anna.
Anna.
She's been stalking me for years. Can't get rid of her.
So I'll let that keep running. At this point, what should we get out? What toys should we get out?
I don't know, have you got any sandwiches?
No. Got EMF meter again. Should we go and place that down? That's actually...
It's flickering.
It is.
Is it meant to flicker?
Well, it is. It's meant to if there's a spirit there.
Okay, well, let's put the EMF meter down. So, it's got 5 lights on there. If any of them go up, it means there's loads and loads of ghosts.
Put one cat ball down as well.
Yeah, that's a cat ball. If it flashes like that, then it shouldn't do.
Right, at this point I'm going to do a bit of a spirit box.
Go on then.
Yeah, so it's a bit noisy, it's not everyone's favourite.
I'll help you out, I'll do my bit. You ready?
Right. No, you're supposed to call out and wait for replies. Listen.
Oh, I thought you said beatbox. I thought you said beatbox, sorry.
Taunt. So hello.
So what's going to happen?
Hello.
Hello.
Did you hear that? So we're going to get responses via this if we talk to the spirits.
Well, what are they saying? Yeah, I keep hearing things.
I've been here for centuries.
What? I've been here for centuries? What?
I've been here for centuries.
Right, I'm sitting over here. You can sit over there on your own, love. She's been here for centuries. I heard her.
That's freaky, innit? Just as I heard something more over there.
I've been here for centuries, and we're in a graveyard which is 2.5 centuries old. That's scary.
Right. So I'm going to put this on. I'm going to call out, ask questions, and then they should reply via this, okay?
Right, go on then.
Right. So we've got to just ask questions. So is anybody here that would like to talk to us? Have you been here for centuries? What's your name?
Oh, did you hear that?
I heard something.
The name is...
Was you a choir singer?
That's rubbish, I don't like that. It's just noise, it just goes...
Yeah, but you're not giving it a half.
Yeah, but what?
You're not
Children here. Children here. Right, we had this on his last
Yeah,
ghost
we've
hunt.
had quite a lot of children.
Children
come
here.
through.
These are the words we've had since we got here. So we've got 1990s, dude, desperate, hunting, it's hard to let go, you are harmonious, nice to see you again, taunt, I've been here for centuries, children here. Yeah, if you can't understand what the reply is, what's the point?
You're supposed to listen and stop gabbing, you see. You're supposed to listen.
Yeah, I'm not right good at that. Right.
I do have other tools, but I'm just gonna give up on that one. I think this one is your favourite, isn't it? And we've
It's
got
not
the
my
two-
favourite, it's not my favourite at all.
Right, do we want to call out a little bit and see if any of these lights go off, the EMF meter and the cat ball? Demonstrate.
Demonstrate. Okay, I will do that. So here's the graveyard. Right. You over there. Make the light go up. You. That one. No, the other one. You there. Yeah, you. Will you please make this light go on here? Ignorant git. Who's that? No, there's no one in it, Mazzy. I ain't got a name on it. Pick another one.
I just call out to the spirits, darling.
Right, go on then.
Is there anybody here that would like to talk to me and Dan? We've gone to the effort to come out and talk to you this evening.
Mainly Mazzy. Don't have to talk to me.
You've been here for centuries. You must have loads to say. Would you like to come near my boxes and light up my light?
I keep seeing things over there, but it's
Yeah.
just reflections from our torches and things on the gravestones.
If
Quite
you're
freaky.
here, would you like to maybe walk past? Let us know you're in the graveyard. Make a noise.
Or don't walk past and don't make a noise. I'd be happy with that.
Come and knock on the window behind us if you like. Give it a tap. Tappy tap.
Or don't, if you don't want to do it, because I don't really want you to do that anyway. Wife. Oh no, people are going to know I killed her now. Is that my
Wife.
ex-wife?
Yeah, the wife's dead and buried.
Are you looking for your wife? Are you a man looking for a wife? Would you like Mazzy to be your wife?
What's your wife's name?
I think he's after a wife. She's not officially single, she's like my fiancée, but hey,
She's still up for grabs.
still up for grabs, yeah, if you're quick.
Come and play with my
No,
EMF meter, my ball, my cat ball. Come and light it up.
yeah, now this cat ball thing here, that went off twice up at the castle on his last ghost hunt. It's not done anything today. Oh, Torch. Yeah, you clever.
Yep, we've got torches.
Thinks it's clever because it knows what a torch is.
You're me. Should we take a walk round? Shh.
Let's try and find a very old grave.
Let's go and take a walk round, but we'll keep the camera running. If you do see anything in the background or anything, let us know here down in the comments, by the way. Right, so should we leave those there and come back? I'm attached to the forest. We've been talking about that.
What?
The forest over there looks really quite spooky.
Okay, yeah, there is a forest, literally just
we've been
100 metres if that away.
Yeah, we've been talking about that this afternoon.
I said it looks like a really cool forest to go in. I'm attached to the forest, so how are you attached to the forest? By a rope? Or do you mean you used to live in it? Is that where your family's from? Are you buried there?
Is that where the wife is? Buried in the forest? Or was it one of your favourite places to go?
I thought you were leaving them there, now she's picked them up. If I'd have come back on my own and they weren't there, I'd have freaked.
But that could be the phone.
Yeah, that was phone, it made it kick off.
Yeah.
Right, let's find a really old grave, come on. Some of these are just too modern. Oh, what's she saying now?
They never found me.
They never found me? Are you in the forest?
I reckon the wife's buried in the forest.
They never found me.
Were you murdered? Can you tell us who murdered you, if you was?
Or did you just bury yourself in the forest and no one's found you? So we've got Donald, Cameron's, as I say, a lot of Grants here. Are you coming with me? Don't leave me on my own. Yeah, some of them are too modern. I don't want to be showing modern. I'm not interested in modern. No disrespect to you modern people. I mean, I just want to find a really old grave and let's concentrate on that one. That's quite old. Or is it just a cheap grave? Right, I've had this all night. Doing my head in. All night I've had this. You rattling with your bell in your bag. It scares me. Right, so you've had a message from a Frank.
Yeah, I accidentally restarted it now, so I haven't got a list.
Frank, so we have to look out for a Frank. Now, I think I'm going to hang around here, Mazzy.
Do you prefer it round here?
Well, these are 3 unmarked, ancient-looking graves compared to the rest of them.
Okay.
They look like the oldest.
Shall I leave the EMF meter on it then?
Oh, yeah, go on then.
Yay, nay?
Yeah, I don't know.
So if they want to communicate...
Unbelievable.
Come on, Duncan.
Yeah, but that's just this dude. We don't know what to do with Duncan. We want these 3 people. Right. I'm going to call you 1, 2 and 3. Would any of you like to talk to me? If you do, say something now.
Or light the box up. If you're here and you'd like to communicate, light the box up to the red or the orange. You're over exaggerating now.
This ain't going well, Mazzy. This is not going well. Last night, the first one went really well.
Is there anybody here? Because you're not calling out. You have to call out first. You have to call the spirits to you. You have to entice them.
What if I don't want to talk to them?
Oh, then you're not going to have no action then, are you? It's as simple as. So my spirit talkers. Oh, there's a spider. Look, a big spider. Iron Age.
An Iron Age spider.
Yep.
Look at that baby. Ooh, doesn't like the light.
It's quite big, isn't it?
Doesn't like the light.
Are you from the Iron Age? Are you centuries old? Are you attached to the forest? We're not... Decay.
Decay? Well, I wouldn't expect anything less in a graveyard. I'm sorry, but that's what is going to happen to you.
Is there anything you'd like to come and say to us before we have to leave? Have you got any messages for loved ones?
Are you fully decayed? Are you like skeletal? Or have you still got bits hanging off you? It should be skeletal if it's a really old one.
Screaming.
Screaming. Have you? Is it because you ain't got any makeup on anymore? No.
Did you die screaming?
In the woods.
So, yeah. It's still a bit of fun. It's all in the fun. We found out the wife's buried. She's in the dirty. She's all dirty, buried in the dirty wife.
Dirty wife, buried in woods. Well, I don't blame whoever for burying her.
Right, we're going to be going now. You've got nothing else you'd like to say before we go? We don't want to have to leave, but we do.
What are you making Dan for tea? Make sure you make him a lovely meal for tea.
Corned beef sandwich, it said.
Terrific.
You've got a corned beef sandwich at home.
I've already had one of them. Right, we're going to leave this ghost hunt here.
We tried our best to communicate with the other side. Didn't we?
How come you talk? We're making contact. It's a bit late now.
Yeah, it's a bit late now.
We're making
I'm tired.
contact.
I'm going to get a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I had a good life. I'm glad you did.
Yeah, terrific.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all talking now, aren't they? Now they see us going.
Yeah.
Right, we'll resume this tomorrow.
Yeah, see you in the morning.
So that is the end of us ghost hunting.
Hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did.
It was good fun. Good fun.
Yeah.
So that's the ghost hunting. We haven't got any more of that for you at the moment, but as you've seen, we've been trying to split things up so you don't get two videos the same on the trot.
Yeah.
So tomorrow's video is probably going to be like part 2 of the adventure place we went to.
Fantastic. I think that's the better half, actually.
Yeah, Landmark, I think it was called.
Yeah.
Brilliant place.
Good day.
So on that one, I think we went up climbing in the trees.
We did all
on
sorts.
nets.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
Oh, it was fantastic. Something we've never done and always wanted to do.
One of my favourite days, actually, since being in Scotland. So I really enjoyed that. So you know our plans for the future now, roughly.
Roughly. Well, we don't know ourselves. We've no idea. We're going back. We're going to go back to the nurseries.
Not for long.
Not for long.
I want everybody to put in the comments, give us suggestions of places to go.
Yeah, where should we spend Christmas?
Yeah, that's...
Anyone know any campsites which are near towns and the town is going to be good?
Well...
So I've only found 1 or 2.
Well, can always do hotels as well, though. I mean, it is your birthday.
Or a hotel where we can park the motorhome in the car park. I'm not that bothered about a hotel, to be honest, but we'll see.
I like a hotel. Anyway, put your suggestions down below for up-and-coming trips for us both, because we need a little inspiration, don't we?
And one thing we're planning on doing, is it a Premier Inn or a... What is it they're building at Skegness?
Yeah.
What is it? I don't think it is a Premier Inn, is it?
Oh, I can't
Travelodge.
remember.
One of them. They're building a massive new Travelodge in Skegness. And I think it opens 1st of June next year. So we're going to try and be the very first customers to check in and review it.
Yeah.
Thought that might be fun.
Be the first person to sleep in there
and see how they react when the first customer walks in with a camera in their face.
I always remember we spent a Christmas in a Premier Inn, And on Christmas morning, we got up and they actually give us a little present.
They did.
Do
They
you
felt
remember
sorry
that?
for us because we said we didn't have any presents to open. So he went in back and came out with some chocolates or something.
That was really cute. That was so thoughtful and lovely. So good on your premiering. I love premiering.
It's our favourite, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't beat the Premier in beds and sheets and pillows.
At least you know it's all clean.
It's
and
clean.
everything.
They're all exactly the same.
Yeah.
All fantastic.
Right, we're going on a bit now, aren't we? Should we wrap this one up? It's going to be a long video.
Okay,
Yeah.
come back tomorrow. Yeah, as I say, it's Adventureland, something land.
Yep.
Can't remember land.
And we haven't got much time left, so if you've got any suggestions to where the area we are now, put your thoughts down in the comments as well.
Yeah. So we're going
The ideas.
basically south from here down to Skegness, if you can think of
We're
anywhere.
in Perth at the moment.
Perth,
so
that's it.
we're going to be heading down.
Yeah, right.
Right. Let's enjoy tomorrow's video.
And we love you to bits.
Yeah. Take care.
We're going to go back now and just chillax and enjoy
Yeah.
as the final day on campsite.
And we've got a party today, haven't we?
Party, why?
We've got all
Party snacks, yep.
Yeah,
Party snacks.
food.
See you all later.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.